Agree. I would have loved 3 points, and I think overall we played to get 3 points. I think it's also fair to say it was relatively even games in terms of chances. But the performance, very pleased with the response from the players. I asked about a bounce back mentality, especially after a bad performance against West Ham. That was not us. It was very rare that we don't put a performance in or shift in or work rate in. I'm not saying we didn't work, but it was just not top Monday night. Today, I must say, impressive. Uh, 2.5 years ago, something like that, we when we got promoted, Chelsea won the Champions League. I think they've done quite well in terms of renewing their squad. And we play a game where we have 7 of our key players out. They are almost full squad. It was definitely a strong side to put out there. And the way I think we battered them second half is fantastic and extremely impressive. I'm a very proud head coach today because I think the players have been fantastic this week. Yes, I got the big responsibility to make sure we go in a certain direction. But if you are, in my opinion, a top leader, you get the players with you and make them speak up and make sure that they do always say the last 10%. I can create a culture or something. The last 10 and most difficult percent is from them. And the way they spoke up in the Tuesday meeting, the way they've been training in the week, the way they spoke up at halftime. We are okay first half. And different players, also players not starting. Um, Incredible. I mean it. I say many times, but this is a very unique group of players. Um, and I said before the game that we'll fight. The players will fight. I will fight. The staff will fight. Um, and you need to fight in every single Premier League game, no matter if you're Man City, Liverpool, or Brentford. And this was a proper Brentford performance. Yeah, very extremely proud. We know a squad is not only the so-called starting 11 or the whatever. It is all 25 how many we have, and they need to support and help and be ready when they come on the pitch. And we need players for different scenarios. But I agree. I think everyone today performed very well, very well. I agree. I think not a little bit, a lot quicker. A lot quicker out, close it down, and also need to do best in the box. I think I know it was a chance to Jackson, but it's not a chance because he was offside. So that was actually the only chance they had the whole first half. So they didn't create anything, and we didn't create too much either. So it was a very even first half, and you can say a normal first half sometimes, where the teams try to find a foothold in the game. But second half, I think we were completely on top until the maybe the 2-2 goal. I think if they don't score there, I'm convinced we win. I think we need everyone. I think, as I said before, I said that in front of the squad to Neil that I completely understand if he feels a little bit unfair that he's not picked because he worked unbelievable hard for the team. I think he's performed and he scored a lot of goals. We're talking about a man that 6 months ago didn't score Premier League goals. I don't know how long. So he deserves massive credit for everything he's done. But I just wanted another side for this game. I think Wissa is maybe a little bit more of a deep runner and a little bit more that can carry the ball. I think Neil is a link up player and his hold up play and his ability to press is maybe a little bit different. But it's two good players, and we need more than one. Okay. Don't know. Fingers crossed. Hopefully not. Actually, this you don't know. I haven't asked anyone. Don't know. Um, I think that uh, obviously I'm unbelievable good tactically and as a motivator. No, I'm okay. The players are very good. The players deserve a lot of credit, and I think the thing we built together. There was two, three key players speaking up at halftime before you even got in there. Ivan, Wissa, Christian Nørgaard, and it needs to come from within the group. That's the strongest squads. That's the strongest teams. They were brilliant. After that, Neil said something before they went out. So just top. Oh, we just spoke up about we looked the goal through the four goals. We looked through them. Everyone spoke up. What did you do better when you stick together? And just constructive, forward-looking together. Um, and I think the way they spoke up, the three, four players was very good. Just did a few things, tiny bit, and yeah, big credit to them. You know what? I thought that as well. So is that true? You heard them? I'd like to personally speak to the one who boos because what is that support? We talk about Brentford against Chelsea, one of the biggest clubs in the world. We don't want to. I know I can't swear, but what the? Yeah. They, yeah, it should give them a lot of hope. But by the way, they were brilliant when we got 1-1 and 2-1, and they helped us so much. So we can't do it without. I said, I will fight, the staff will fight, the players will fight, but we need them as well. And not only when it's going in the right way, because when it's not going well, we need them even more. And I think actually after the 2-2, I understand we're a little bit nervy and all that. It was very quiet. So maybe it was the one who booed that didn't have more energy. I don't know. I think it's a good point. And I don't think there's any fan that don't want the best for the club or the team. So football is a lot about emotions. You can hear about me, and I feel in me I'm also more emotional and animated today because I know we need that. I was also more animated on the touchline. I know I can be very animated, sometimes too much, but today I was very on purpose on it because we needed to do it all of us. Thank you. No, 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 that was with us. Thank you for that question. I forgot that. You know what? I will just say, I'll just jump on that one. They've played a back four for the first four games of the season, then 21 games in a row. No, sorry, back three. They played back three the first four games of the season, then 21 games in a row. They played a back four. They have all the players available. Then they change it suddenly for us. Why? Do they fear us? Do they think we're good? I don't know. But that's interesting. So we must do something now. Yeah. Of course, we are the best high pressing team in the league. Yeah, yeah. So I think it's the right strategy. I'll do the same. If they played against us, I'll go wrong every single time. I think it's and that's why I'm a little bit. I know they're not in the maybe the um, exactly what I could expect that they will expect it more not the fans, but in general. And I respect Mauritius very much what he's done and what he's doing. Um, so it's always when you speak about, you always say you speak positive about your own team, and then you need to be a little bit front-footed. Then you can be negative about the other team. I think them together with us has been the most unlucky in terms of we should see all these stats, XG and whatever chances and XG points and all that. And they've been very unlucky throughout the season. I think they were very unlucky not to win the title, Carabao Cup against Liverpool. I think they had the bigger chances. But I think I said that actually also after last time we played them, you can see they are in a better place. I think they're going in the right direction. So they just need to keep going.
Anything else? We'll leave it there then. Thank you very
Thanks,
much,
guys.
everybody.